Hello, friends, comrades, and viewers. Welcome to Poland Daily Travel. I'm Will Richardson, and I'm here in a very interesting place. I know you've heard me say that before, but this, you must admit, is unusual. There are several places in Poland where you will find these remarkable sand dunes very far inland. Yeah, I'm no geologist, but that suggests that a long time ago there was a lot of water covering many parts of this country. Very long time ago. We know one thing for sure. We know that 12,000 years ago there were human beings, our ancestors, living in this area. They hunted reindeer. Imagine, if you will, trotting across the plain here through this bog, through this protected area. Back then would have been an area of survival for both animals and for men. But these reindeer hunters, the oldest discovered ancestors in Mazowsze, and some of the oldest in Poland, of course. 12,000 years is a long time ago. Surviving on reindeer. They found the bones of both the hunters and the reindeer on a dune just like this. One of the dunes here. Now, where are we? Well, this is the peat bog area here in Mazowsze, in the landscape park, what they call the Mazowsze Landscape Park. The landscape park is something they do all over Poland. You'll find them in many cities. Suwałki has a famous one that goes right up to the border with Kaliningrad. It's a very beautiful one. I suggest you go there if you come to Poland. But I also suggest if you come to Warsaw and you get tired of museums and all that sort of thing, you want to just get out and take a long walk, do a bike ride. Well, there's a walking path that's 5 kilometers more or less, and the biking is very good around this area because you've got a lot of villages and the park is quite big, so you have plenty of room to bike without any automobiles. So that's a good idea. Bring your lunch, and you could sit down on a tree trunk just like this and enjoy it in the sunshine on a day like today. The park itself is 15 kilometers long. It's about 10 miles, a little less long, about 3 kilometers wide. So it's quite a large protected area. Of course, that's for a refuge for many endangered species. This ecosystem is protected under the Nature 2000 initiative of the EU, and of which Poland is a great participant in many areas. There are many wildlife protected areas in Poland, and Poland contains some of the most important ecosystems in Europe, if not in the world. Two of those would be the Bierbrzę marshes, which are the largest marshes and bogs, with the Bierbrzę River and the Narew River framing it. One of the largest, if not the largest, marsh areas in Europe, and also the Białowieża forest, most of which is in Belarus, but a substantial part of it is in Poland. And the Białowieża forest is east of here. If you went in a straight line east, you'd pretty much come to that forest on the Belarusian border. So you'd be forgiven for thinking, if you just came upon this shot, this picture by itself, thinking that I was a castaway like Tom Hanks on a rather chilly island somewhere. But in fact, I'm not. We're in the middle of Mazowsze and in the Vistula River Valley. Vistula River is 10, 15, maybe 15 or even 20 kilometers away, depending which direction you head. And you see that the sun is going down in the west, so the east would be more or less behind me. If you wanted to go to the eastern border, if you wanted to go to Germany, you'd just head out straight out that way, pass through Warsaw and continue through Poznan and end up eventually at the Oder River, where you would cross at Frankfurt Oder and head on to Berlin. Well, that's all I got for you from this episode, my friends. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the shows, please like us, search us on YouTube, Poland Daily Travel. It'll come up. You'll see a whole host of shows, and from all over Poland, in fact. And you can also find us easily on Facebook. So keep that in mind. Like it, share it if you would, tell your friends. And we'll see you when you come to Poland. That's all I got for tonight. This is Poland Daily Travel. I'm Will Richardson. I'm standing in an ancient desert, if you will, an ancient and very, very special, selective desert, if you will. See you next time.